Welcome to Brain Booster. Hey there, bird enthusiasts. Today, I've got some incredible swan facts that will absolutely blow your mind. Ready? Let's dive in. Swans are some of the largest flying birds out there. The biggest species can grow up to 59 inches long and weigh as much as 33 pounds. There are 6 living species of swans: whooper swans, trumpeter swans, mute swans, black-necked swans, and tundra swans. Swans belong to the biological family Anatidae, which also includes ducks and geese. Baby swans are called swanlings or cygnets, male swans are called cobs, and females are called pens. One of the most fascinating things about swans is their mating habits. They typically pair up with a partner for life, or at least until the end of one of the pair's life. However, swans will sometimes go through a divorce of sorts, especially if they fail to have any cygnets or their nest gets destroyed. Because of their lifelong pairing, swans are often seen as a symbol of love and commitment. But don't let their romantic reputation fool you. Swans can be aggressively territorial and will fight anyone and anything that comes near their nest during mating season. If you hear a swan hissing at you, run. Depending on the species, swans can live as long as 24 years. And did you know swans have different group names based on their activity? When in flight, they're called a wedge. When on the water, they're often called a bevy. And when they gather on the water's edge, they're called a bank. Ever wondered if it's okay to feed bread to swans? It's actually fine, as long as the bread isn't moldy and you don't get too close. Swans lay an average of 5 eggs per clutch and will sit on them for as long as 45 days before they hatch. Male swans stay on guard duty the whole time, protecting the nest and even performing victory dances after warding off predators. This duty doesn't end once the cygnets are born. Male swans protect them while out on the water, which is why they sometimes chase and attack boats. In the UK, only 3 companies are legally allowed to own swans: the Abbotsbury Swanery, the Vintners Company, and the Dyers Company. Britain's monarch has the right to claim any mute swan found in Britain, provided it's not already owned by one of these companies. Speaking of laws, did you know it was once high treason to kill swans in Britain? This was only changed in 1998. Black swans, not natively found in Europe, were brought from Australia in the 1800s. Despite this, Europeans have been talking about black swans since at least the 1st century AD, using them as a figure of speech for something impossible. The Aboriginal Noongar people of Western Australia believed that black swans were once white, but had their feathers torn out by eagles for being too proud. Meanwhile, Norwegian mythology states that swans are all white because their ancestors drank from a sacred well in Asgard that was so pure it turns all who drink from it white. Fascinating, right? Swans are truly incredible creatures. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing bird facts. Catch you next time.